A this time? A this time? Oh. A this time? I think it is working. It's working, right? It's working, right? Hey! Wow, what a joke that was. Okay, guys, so I had to delete the app, re-download it. Oh my god, what a nightmare. Yeah, there was a delay because I also had my other phone on to see if I could hear myself. So, it should be fine now. What we're saying, guys, and hello, Pro Gamer, for sticking around in these very troubled times. So let's get on with it at last. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. You all stuck around, didn't you? The true cheesers. Obviously, I see Amias, Mercer. Thank you for coming back. Well, this time, fifth time the true cheesers. Jesus, mate, I was more than that. I swear. Okay, so I've set the squad up already. Apparently, I think you probably saw that a million times in the other video. So let's get going. Right, was there any questions you guys wanted to ask? I think the true cheesers, you wanted to ask on it, didn't you? Potentially. Don't worry if you didn't. No, okay, there you go. Let's do that. Yeah, no what that's what do you reckon? When dealing AoE, skill damage, each target troop has 20% chance to take. Yeah, let's go for that. We're doing a lot of AoE actually now. Amias, what was the problem? Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me start at the top. The true Jesus was just suggesting you to talk us via in-game voice messages. Oh, okay. Yeah, who was it that said about if you record a video, does the sound work? And it actually did. It apparently was a problem with the app. So I deleted the app, re-downloaded it, had to re-log in and everything. And yeah, apparently we're good to go now. So at last. And why have I started with 3 marches? So someone actually suggested this, Sparky. I don't know where he is. Usually on a stream, to be fair. And he said, if you haven't got equipment on the other marches, it's better just to start with 3, or however many you've got that are half decent. So I'm sort of giving that a bit of a trial, and to be honest, seems all right so far. I don't think these 2 are going to be worth. I'll take a blessing from here, and I will take the heal from this one. We'll go to the next floor. Good evening, Florian Berger. Hey, is it Florian? Are you any of you guys watching the football? I watched the first half and decided Golden Kingdom was better, crazily. Obviously, but not a Germany fan. So yeah, sorry, Scotland. They were losing. Was it 2? Was it 2-0 or 3-0 now? 3. Babe? Oh, she's too busy playing. Was it 3-0 Scotland against Scotland?
Yeah, when we stopped watching.
3, yeah. Terrible. Yeah, I expect it's 4-0 now. Yeah, Florian. It's just your name just like struck me as a bit of a German name. Yeah, it looks like a German name. Increase the health of cavalry. Increase back road troops attack. We'll take the troop capacity. It's 4-0 now. Yeah, Dries, I expected more from Scotland too. A little bit. Hey, he is German, you see, I was right. But yeah, good evening, Dries. He obviously says good evening, Mr. Siege, and yeah, it is evening here. Yeah, very disappointed with Scotland, to be honest. I expected a little bit more from them. So yeah, only got to half time, and that's enough from me. I seriously hope England can do a little bit better than what Scotland have done tonight. But Germany looked good. Yeah, the player that scored the second goal, like, he's playing really well. He looks a decent player. Honestly, I've not been following a lot of football recently, but yeah, he's quality, to be fair. Yeah, I mean, I believe England will do a bit better, but you never know. They need to do better than what Scotland are doing anyway. So look, I can add an extra troop to the field now because I've done recruited, so they can come in. That wasn't too bad actually. They had a nice song, did they, Dries? No Scotland, no party. Oh no, I've not seen that. No Scotland, no party. Okay. I will have to have a look at that. Yeah, unfortunately, I've not seen it yet. Not heard it yet, should I say. You like it, do you, Dries? Okay. Yeah, I need to check it out. I will check it out. If I remember. Maybe I've dropped a message on Discord because I'm not the best at remembering things, to be honest. Hello, I'm a god a trap, who says hi on the stream. Nice to have you here. I've not seen your name before, to be fair. But yeah, welcome to the stream, I guess. Golden Kingdom Live, most exciting stream you'll ever see. Any of you popping in to see me and Mrs. Siege doing AOO? It's tomorrow, actually, isn't it? No, it's not tomorrow. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. But yeah, it'd be great to have you on stream, and you can even talk to Mrs. Siege if you'd like. Someone might want to. Mr. Siege doesn't. Oh, there we go. That's Mrs. Siege. Welcome, Mrs. Siege, to the stream. First stream for you, isn't it, babe?
No, I was in one other one.
Mm.
I'm a mod, you see. Gotta be there.
Yeah, worst mod out.
Hey, I'm trying to multitask with me. Be glad I'm here.
Very. Yeah, Mrs. Siege is Archer Gang, unfortunately. She's more of an Archer Syndicate fan than mine. She's probably watched more Archer Syndicate videos than mine, to be honest. Seriously. Then again, I can't really blame her. Archer Syndicate's way better. Much more interesting. Dries, I hope I'll get a girlfriend who plays rock. Yeah, I wish I had a girlfriend that played rock more than Mrs. Siege does.
Hey, if that was the case, then
She's lazy, guys.
our kids would probably die of starvation.
No.
Yes, they would.
Yeah, we need to get Mrs. Siege to play more. She's a bit lazy. Hi, Mike. Mike, I can't pronounce that name. Mike Litoris. Didn't even notice that before. I'm sure I've seen you on the stream before.
Tom, say it quickly.
Yeah, I know. I get it. I can see that in my head now, but I'm not sure I've noticed it before. Right, what are we picking here? I've had a heal on this floor yet. I don't think I have. I seen you in Daddy, his Discord. Oh, yes, Daddy Furious. Yes, of course. Gotta love Daddy Furious. Oh, the heal's there. What am I doing? I'm blind, guys. I'm so blind. If I played more rock, then the kids would starve. No, they wouldn't. They can fend for themselves. We've got a 3-year-old and a 5-year-old and a baby. You know, they're old enough. They can sort themselves out. Rock comes first, guys. Forget family. Right, what we're doing here. All your troops 10%. I'll take both of those. That's useful. When do you think we get the new epic siege commanders? Well, I honestly have no idea, but if it is that they come with a new civilization, then I'd expect the new civilization to drop like within the next couple of months, really. But again, it's all just possibilities. It may not never happen. We may never even get a siege civilization. Honestly, who knows? But yeah, they could potentially come in the next couple of months. If we do get the siege civilization, then we will get epic commanders. And it seems only fitting that if we're going to get epic commanders, then they'd drop a siege civilization, surely. But again, we don't know how Lilith work. They could do anything, really, couldn't they? Honestly, who knows? Yeah, if you guys didn't check, yeah, obviously you're saying about a Jesus, you're saying about a siege garrison, not a cheese garrison. I did suggest that we could actually make our siege units now, our siege commanders now, into a garrison and have like sort of change your flag into a siege tower. Not the same that just like attack a city. I mean, like actually be able to hit troops. And not sort of like overpowered sort of kind, but just the kind where you'd have to rally the structure, or it just clears the field around that structure a little bit more. But yeah, if you haven't seen that on my community section on my obviously YouTube page, then go check it out. There's actually a link, and it'll link you to the official Rise of Kingdoms Discord channel. Where you can actually tick a box to say that you think it's a good idea, and obviously that will put it forward to the devs, basically. But I think it'd be fun. Right. Nicola. Again, I'm KVK 2 almost and can't play Siege. Yeah, you'd have to wait... You'd have to wait until KVK 3. That's when I believe you'll get your hands on Margaret and then possibly Cordoba at some point. But it really depends how they drop. I bet you let the 5-year-old farm for you. No, he's useless. He doesn't want to do anything like that. He hates Mr. Siege. The 3-year-old loves Mr. Siege. Yeah, 5-year-old's not keen. I'm still working on him. But yeah, if he could farm for me, that would be amazing. I'll take a blessing now, actually. Oh, that was rubbish. Cavalry blessing. And this is how can Mike. In KVK now, but not great report since we couldn't control field. Yeah, I mean, you need a half-decent kingdom, really. On allies, you just need to have a half-decent field, really, for siege. You know, unless you've got a couple of your other own marches that you can... sort of chuck out there. I mean, you can use your siege as a bit of a law, and then attack with your other marches. It can work. There was a question about the graphics. Did you see Lilith video on the graphic update? Yeah, I mean, I actually made a video about it. It was in one of my other videos, and I did mention the graphics. I mean, I like the new graphics, or the plan for the new graphics. I don't know what you guys think. But it's better than what we've got now, and I'm hoping that, obviously, with the new graphics and the new terrain, we could have better positions to put your towers, potentially. It could be completely... the same in terms of where you can actually place your troops. So, again, we'll just have to see. Yes, Amias, I did see that the siege tower was huge. And also, there was no, like, commander head on it. And I did question this with some of the mods in Lilith, straight away I was like, oh my god, what's this tower? It's honestly, it's just a normal range tower, and for some reason it's just on steroids. It's just grown too much. It's like an overgrown tower. Which one to go for? Yeah, do this one. So just looking at the questions. Yeah, I know this, but I mean, just a commander would be enough already. Yeah, one just normal, strong siege commander like Garrison Commander. Yeah, it would be good. Obviously, it'd be nice to actually use them on the field too, in range, but obviously you wouldn't be able to do that with the Garrison one, would you? The new graphics on Barbarians will look ugly. Yeah, possibly. Right, I need to use a relic here. Let's get this guy. We'll bang him with an arrow. We'll heal some troops. 10%. Just trying to use up some relics, to be honest. So Florian, I'm in KVK, got 5533 Margaret, 5511 Baba. Should I invest more head into Margaret or Baba? I miss a Cordoba wheel. Did you not get the memo about Cordoba? If you could have unlocked Cordoba from the Baba wheel just by spinning for Baba, and well, these are useless. And just by messaging Lilith, and they'd actually exchange for Gonzalo. But honestly, you really, really want Gonzalo if you're going to get like really, really good kills on the field, basically. Yeah, you're right. I mean, it's not the final version of the remastered graphics, so things still can change, and they're going to want our feedback, everyone's feedback, to actually come up with a final plan. Basically, I'm sure. So yeah, if there's anything you don't like, it's just worth just messaging them about it. I'm sure it'll take players' consideration into it, really, into the final release, I guess. So yeah, any of you guys going to be joining us for Ark of Osiris on Sunday? Obviously, like I say, Mrs. Siege will be joining us, so just be a bit of a chill, bit of fun.
And we've got people in our...
Oh yeah, we're not. It's not just me and Mrs. Siege this time. Actually, we've got 3 other people joining us to obviously fight. They won't be on mics, obviously, but it should be fun. Something a bit different. We definitely should get a battle. So yeah, we've got some actual strong players in the team. John Fox, GOAT, hello, and welcome to back. I was going to say welcome back, but you're a different person, so it just sounds a bit weird. Who says hi, Mr. Siege? Well, hello back, or bark, like the composer, right? Welcome, bark. Maybe I'm pronouncing it wrong, I don't know.
Where is it, Batch?
Batch. No, it's definitely not Batch. Definitely not Batch. Oh dear. Yep, it is. He says, yep, it is, but I don't know which one. It could be anything.
I'm saying Batch.
Yeah, John Fox, you're totally right. He says, what they really need to update is the golden chest content. Jeez. Batch. So it is Batch.
Yes, I was right.
Mrs. Siege, right? No, I don't believe it. No, he says Mrs. Siege is right. Don't ever say that to Mrs. Siege. You don't say that to your lady, your woman. Don't say they're right. They're always wrong. Always. I swear I missed a heal on the last one. I'm not sure this Golden Kingdom's going that well. I think I might actually lose.
You're too busy chatting.
I know, I'm not concentrating at all. I've got some rubbish blessings, total rubbish.
So when you do it again, you make the video last longer.
No, I'm not doing it again, I'll just go to bed. It just cuts it short. Definitely not trying to do another video after the 10 attempts I did before this one. John Fox, I hate getting green, blue, purple commanders there. They should remove Cleo, Sion Diok, Mitsunari after all their expertise. Yeah, they are for us now, but obviously for a lot of people they're not. I mean, yeah, maybe they could bring something into the game, some sort of code where once you've actually expertised the commander, it doesn't show up in there anymore, potentially. That would be kind of cool. Amia, she was right about something in Ark last time, but I forgot about what. I don't think so. I think you're making that up. We were none of that, please. It delays so much the progress of battle commanders. Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, I mean, some commanders I'm just absolutely miles off with the gold key commanders. Like Mehmed, like is it 5-5-5-1? Like I've still got all of his last skill to go into yet, and that's it's pretty mad, really. I think we should put Margaret instead of Aethel, or yeah, or just another ranged commander, the completely new ranged commander. That would be quite cool. Baby Cakes 24 is Mrs. Siege. Yes, that is Mrs. Siege. Yes. Welcome, Mrs. Siege, to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mrs. Siege. I'm doing so badly in this Golden Kingdom. That's it. Relics full. What relics have we got? What's this one? Choose to eliminate a Guardian. I don't really like that one. Move in a random direction. Let's delete that one. Let's take another heal. What's this one? Choose one of your troops. Restore all your troops 20% troop strength. Okay, yeah, we'll delete that one. And we shall buy major healing. Let's go. John Fox, you feel scammed whenever you get Sion Diok there. Yes. I know the feeling. But at least we've got plenty of gold heads to donate to... is it rebuilding the Citadel or something like that? Rebuilding something. And you know the KVK thing where you can donate all your heads. That's the best place for them now. We need to get some good skills. Waiting 200 sovereign keys for Margaret is annoying. Yeah, luckily I've not got that problem. But I feel you, I feel you. By the time you get to that Amias, you'll probably have the new commanders come out, and Margaret will probably not be the strongest primary commander anymore, potentially. So that's something to look out for. I mean, she'll still be great anyway, end of the day. She's still going to absolutely boss on the field. And that's a great thing about Siege. I don't think they're really going to, lose their value as much as your field commanders, where they get outdated so fast. The Wales invest in more open field commanders, and then they just slay you on the field, basically. That's pretty tough. Yeah, don't talk about Guan, he was a waste. What a waste. I need more troops. Yeah, John Fox. Margaret's now 5511, and I think I will not push her 5555. I'll wait for the next Siege Commander or push 5555 Gorge Armada. Yeah, you could do, to be honest. I mean, if you've got Margaret to 5511, and if you've maxed Cordoba, then, to be honest, you're in a good place. I wouldn't worry too much, really. This is terrible. Guys, we're going to fail. What's going wrong? Maybe I should have used all my troops after all. Yeah, your Cordoba's Matt. So, yeah, Matt's Cordoba in 5511 Margaret. It's just fine. We have to use everything on this guy. Definitely go for the shield this time. We need extra marches. I thought I'd had a few by now. Usually I end up with tons of extra marches. Yeah, John Fox. Next step now is pushing the Immolating Plume engineering talent. I want to see that 40% damage. Yeah, I guess so. Like I say, I don't really recommend the Immolating Plume at the moment. But I think there's definitely a place for it in the future. Definitely. I'm just going to have to see with that, really. Okay, that was a bit better. The extra shield was really helpful there. Yeah, I think the best thing is to take this, take the big man down early and try and get a decent blessing early on. Basically, that's 30% chance to do extra diet damage. Nope. I mean, I guess that's quite good, but 25 seconds is a long time. I'm just gonna have to do that. So, I mean, should I 5511 Baba and use it with Cordoba, or not use Siege and wait for Margaret? I'd probably just wait for Margaret, to be honest. Wait, how far off Margaret are you, though? Are you like completely miles off getting Margaret? I know you said you've got to use 200 sovereign keys, but how many have you used so far? John Fox, yeah, it has its downsides. I made some tests already, but I'm kind of obsessed. Yeah, you know what? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Okay, you've used 160 out of 200, is that what we're saying? Or you've got 160 left to use? When should I get that sovereign something keys? When should I get that sov something keys? Sorry, I'm not sure what you mean there. 40 left. Yeah, I'd probably wait then, to be honest. That's not that long. It's 40 days maximum, really, isn't it? Which isn't ages. Yes, that's what we need. We need a couple of extra marches on the field. That's what we need. John Fox, I go so upset to know that Margaret and even that weird could over 4th skill procs to plume damage and it puts it on cooldown. Yeah, that's the annoying thing, you see. It's just a small... Yes, come on. Hero YSG? Let's go Gorgaluce. So it's kind of hard to align the boost with Cordoba's skill damage. Yeah, it's actually really, really hard to. It's probably harder than you think. I don't know. I've not done the maths on it, to be honest. Wait, I've had an extra command all the time and not been using it. Oh, so lame. What are you doing, Mr. Siege? What are you doing? Look at that. We've got a full lineup now. Let's do that one. Heals good. I'm obviously tired. I'm making some huge mistakes here, aren't I? So I mean, I have a full set, a full epic set, and now it's dig event. What legendary should I go for? Full epic set. Which legendary should I go for? Honestly, I think anything you go for is absolutely fine. Maybe one with a bit of march speed on. I can't think off the top of my head which ones have got march speed on, but yeah, the march speed bonuses are nice. So look for one of those at 14.5 with some march speed, if there is. Again, I can't remember exactly what's what off the top of my head. Leg and boots. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. I think the legs... Do the legs have better stats? Oh yes, 2 heel hooks. That's just what the doctor ordered. We're hanging on by a thread, guys, still. It's pretty amazing we actually reached floor 12. It's not helmet and legs. Helmet's good for attack, right, isn't it? You know what, guys? I'll have a look in a second. I'll have a look. We need lots of healing at this point. Okay, that'll do. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, helmet's good. Yeah, helmet. This is good. The chest piece is good. And the legs. So they've got those 3 have got the highest stats. So I'd probably go for something like that. I mean, they are a bit more costly to make, but they do make a huge difference compared to what you've got before. Yeah, exactly like John says, 14% replaces the 8% health. So yeah, these are all nice. I would probably pick those first. But honestly, don't probably just craft what you've got. If you've got anything already, or if you need to actually do the dig event, then do that. Oh, I knew I should have bought that arrow thing. Knew it. He was bound to be there too, wasn't he? Defense or reduce all damage taken. Probably the all damage, I think. And that's front row troops. I don't know if the front row troops got better stats now than the back row troops, so that could be something to bear in mind. So what do you guys think about the new update? Are you looking forward to the new graphics? I think they should be decent. John, does the healing from Guardian Armada make a big difference in your reports? I don't think it makes a huge difference. It's hard to tell. We'll have a look at that. I'll have a look at that next KVK when we're fighting, and we'll see. That's quite a big one. Let's choose that. Just got to remember to actually put the troop on the field. Welcome to the stream, Blyad. You're way too hyped for the new graphics. Okay. Yeah, it should be nice. It should be nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. It does look kind of outdated, but I mean, I guess it's what you're used to. Like, it's not something that actually bothers me. I'll just take it or leave it. I mean, the thing that bothers me is actually the terrain isn't very suited for range that much. Like, you can't benefit from firing over mountains and stuff like that. Not really. I mean, I've had this like one opportunity in all my time using ranged marches of firing over a mountain, and then probably once or twice firing over a river, but usually very, very minimal amount of effect, really. So I'd be interested if the terrain is going to be better for the ranged play. But I will get early access to the graphic update, so that should be a bit of fun, and I might be able to live stream it, so we can have a look live together, guys, potentially. Otherwise, I'll just make a video and hopefully it covers everything you wanted to know, but we'll see. So Blyad, oh yeah, we'll stop. John Fox, especially the commander selection menu. I hope it will get a nice visual design. The commander selection, I don't think that's too bad. I mean, to me, it's not massively important, but at the end of the day, if they're going to make it better, then fine. Again, I'm not that bothered. And Ami asked, the game looks boring and finally will look like a proper game. Yeah, be sort of welcome to 2024, really, won't it? I know what you're saying. I'm old school. I'd play if it's pixelated, to be honest. And yeah, Blyad, we're used to it by now. But if I show the game to my mates and they say it looks a bit plain, yeah, you'd have to agree with them. Yeah, I guess so. That's kind of true. And Ami asked, just like Call of Dragons. Yeah, it's similar to Call of Dragons. Although, I mean, Call of Dragons is probably... It's going to be still a bit different. I kind of wish the terrain was probably more similar to Call of Dragons, because there actually is like plateaus and stuff like that, as from what I can remember. I mean, Call of Dragons could have been a fantastic game, but there's so many things that just weren't very good to me. Like, the migration was a problem. I mean, why you can't just take yourself to any kingdom, so you can play with your mates and stuff like that. I don't get that. That just doesn't make sense to me. Honestly, with Call of Dragons, it just felt like there was too much to actually do. I don't like to have to do too much on a game. I like to just basically chill. It's bad enough having to send your farmers out 3 times a day or something, but to actually go and attack, get your alliance together and go and attack those what were they called? They were sort of like the shrines, but you had to go and attack like these weird monsters. I don't know what it was. And it just, for me, it's just too full on. Yeah, that's right, Amy asked. In Call of Dragons, they have ranged march, archer, and you can use the terrain to your advantage, exactly like you just said. Yeah, I mean, I used to obviously play the mage in Call of Dragons, because it's the longest range, and yeah, I'm just a big fan of range. I don't really know why, but there you go. Yeah, too many people play rock like a full-time job. I mean, you sort of have to. That's the trouble. Like, you've got 8 farms and they have to be sent out 3 or 4 times a day. Or the end of the day, you're gonna be behind. Like, you're not gonna have enough resources to fight in KVKs and stuff. Or that's how I find it anyway. Oh yeah, behemoths, weren't they? Yeah, that's right. I mean, actually, you've got it. John Fox. For me, COD's problem is the theme of the game, magic stuff, the fantasy theme. Yeah, I know what you're saying. I do like Rise of Kingdoms, the fact that it's more like, it's historical figures and stuff. Whenever you use a skill, your troops gain a shield for 5 seconds. Choose your skill has a 25% to recover 1,000 rage. Okay, that's good. And we'll heal and go on to the next floor. God, am I going to complete this or what? Maybe. I just wish that when they brought these historical figures out into the game, they'd actually make the troop types a bit more relevant. I mean, sometimes they do, obviously, like your Genghis Khan's, like, cavalry. But, I mean, what about the range commanders, like Margaret Cordoba, Gauja Marder? Gauja Marder would never have seen a trebuchet in his life. Ami asks, how is Siege in terms of resources spent? How much did you spend to get 30 million kills? So I got 38 million kills and I healed 15 million troops. So decent trades, really. Resource-wise, how much did I spend? I mean, I gave about 2 billion away, or a billion. Is it a billion or 2 billion resources away? So honestly, I can't remember actually what I spent. But honestly, they're not much different to T5 units of anything else. They might even be a bit cheaper. I don't know. I find it crazy. I saw is it Plot? Yeah, I saw one of Plotto's videos of his KVK, and some of the people there's one guy got 400 million kills, which is obviously ridiculous. And he healed like 300 million troops. Like, how much resources is that? I could struggle to heal 15 million. To heal like 300 mil, that's honestly, it's completely beyond me. Fair play. But in terms of resources spent, like, they're no different to any other troop, really. Yeah, Kraken, yeah, absolutely. And absolutely, it's just insane, like you say. How someone can afford to heal that much. I mean, I know they're a complete whale, Kraken, like you say. But that is a ton of resources. I mean, I probably spent 5 or 6 billion resources healing 15 million troops. So imagine the cost of healing 300 million troops. Absolute madness. Absolute madness. Jesus, how do people gem train like 100 mil power? How do they do it? They spend money, yeah. There is also less of a problem for healing then. I guess, yeah. I mean, they might just let the troops die, I don't know. A guy in my kingdoms before KVK1 saw 120 mil power. Yeah, there's some absolute crazy people. I mean, you've seen the guy that was it 2 billion power or something? Or who's that? Alikrim or something? The Turkish guy that was with Baba. Like, he whaled up so fast. Like, he was like new, just completely out of the blue, and he's just mad. Akrabati or something like that, was he? I don't know what his name was. But yeah, he's crazy. Oh, I need to use some relics up. Delete. Man, they're all good. They're all good. I only need this one really then. Which one's the worst one here? One of your troops for 20% is just rubbish, actually. Let's just get rid of those. Because I'm going to need elite armour and the siege weapon could be useful, so let's go. There we go. Siege weapon straight away. Boom. I just can't bother with towers. No one likes range towers, do they? But they are a nightmare, let's face it. Increase... yeah, let's go for that. Front row troops. All about the front row troops, guys. Apparently, Mr. Seed says so anyway. Mr. Seed's doing some coughing tonight. Better be fit for Ark of Osiris on Sunday. Wait a minute, someone actually learnt something from my Golden Kingdom video. John Fox, oh my god, I never noticed that we can delete relics. I've skipped buying useful stuff so many times because I had a full bag filled with half garbage. Well, there you go, Mr. Siege is full of teaching things. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, you've learnt something today from Mr. Siege, that's amazing. Congratulations, Mr. Fox, Mr. John Fox. I honestly don't think people would have missed that, but there you go. Amias, are you finished? Stop spamming emotes. You have a warning, apparently, from Mr. Nightbot over there. That's better then, isn't it, I think? You can now label it as an educational stream. Well, of course it is, Blyad, of course. No, yeah, I mean, it never usually is, so... It's a first time for everything. I think we might complete this. This is amazing. It's a complete turnaround. Siege have pulled through yet again. No, it always goes a bit rocky during the middle bit, to be honest. I don't know why. We were on the verge of losing this, definitely. Blyad, how's the KVK going? What KVK? My KVK? Well, I'm not in KVK at the moment, but 17th is when we register, so is that Monday? Register on Monday? So it's still going to be a while yet. Yeah, Blyad, we're not in KVK yet. If we were in KVK, we'd have been doing Golden Kingdom live. I'd be fighting, buddy, fighting. You'd have a lot more interesting things to watch. Right, take a blessing from this one. What floor are we on now? Oh, we're going to 18. That's not too bad. So, yeah, Blackhead, oh goodness, the timeline's really scuffed between us. I know. Totally mad. Which KVK story you think is the most beneficial for Siege? Siege of Orleans. Well, yeah, 3 skills. I mean, that could be absolutely broken for range. Come on. I'd actually just love to play Siege of Orleans. Orleans. Again, it's another word I'm not really sure how to pronounce. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know how the skills work. I don't know if you can pick any skills from any commander. But, you know, if I can pick from gathering commanders or something like that, and it's just... yeah, Mrs. Siege still is coughing. Hope she gets better. Yeah.
Inhaler, sorry.
She needs an inhaler, guys.
Can't breathe.
She's just having an asthma attack. She's fine. Don't worry about her. She'll survive. What we're talking about? Yeah, everyone says it's a whale KVK, but honestly, it sounds fun. I think we'd get away with it with range, to be honest. Just stay far back from other people, but I guess you need to be in a decent kingdom. A strong, active kingdom, I guess. Plenty of field support. Apparently you can get easily locked in a zone and stuff like that, but I'm sure I'd have loads of fun anyway. We'd just send the range marches out regardless. There'll always be someone to fight. Pro Gamer, Mr. C, did you see what happened to Bad Piggy? Did I see what happened? So, as far as I'm aware, he just decided not to carry on being a rogue. Was happy not to carry on doing YouTube because obviously there's not a great deal of money from YouTubing. I mean, if you're doing YouTube for the money, then it isn't amazing. It depends what sort of money you're used to, I guess. But he just ended up leaving everyone and migrating off, I guess, if that's the story you're talking about. I don't know what's happened since then. Has someone finally zeroed him? I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, you can't be a rogue forever. What rogue means? I'm lost, Pro Gamer. I'm lost. Oh yeah, it is what rogue means. Yeah, he just left all his followers and sort of disappeared, I guess. You said Bad Piggy is a rogue. Yeah, I mean, he classed himself as a rogue, to be honest.
Yeah, they want to know what rogue means.
Oh, you want to know what rogue means?
That's what he said.
I guess it's someone that's sort of against. Well, in these terms, is against the kingdom, and they just do their own thing and don't follow the rules. So if you're a rogue, the kingdom says no one push above these many points in MG or something like that, and you do, then you're sort of classed as a rogue. If you're doing things like that on purpose, you're outlandish, basically. But yeah, like your farm killers we class as rogues as well. So they'll go around they'll attack cities in your kingdom. They'll just go around attacking people that they're not supposed to do. They don't follow kingdom rules. Basically, they're just classed as rogues. Program. Okay, so yeah, you say sorry for my English. I'm Portuguese. So English is like my second language. Okay. Sorry, buddy. I wasn't sure what you meant by that. Right, let's find this chieftain. Finish him off. So again, guys, if you haven't liked the stream already, please go and like it. I'm sure all of you subscribed. I suppose it's hard not to actually watch a stream and not be subscribed, but who knows? I think there's a lot of people that watch my videos that aren't subscribed. But it is what it is. John Fox, do you play together on the field with the other ranged cities in your KD, or each one do your own thing? Ranged cities? Sorry, John, I'm a bit lost with that question, buddy. Dark. Hi, I am planning to play Siege at KVK4. I'll make a full purple set and 5511 Gonzalo, 5511 Margaret. Can it take a good report? I mean, yeah, it can take a good report. Again, you've got to be kind of careful. You'll have to be, careful not to get swarmed and stuff, but you should be fine. I've actually been thinking, guys, and I'm not sure if you can only put like 10 skills on, say, Gonzalo or Margaret, so you're going to go 5511 or something. I'm not sure whether Gonzalo's fourth skill is actually better than his second. I mean, the ranged counter, if you've got a low amount of skills in your commander, I think the reduced range counter is actually really, really good. But again, getting a commander to 5115 is so hard to get. Basically impossible. Well, I actually completed this. I didn't even know I killed the chieftain. Okay. Oh dear. We'll go and open these chests as well. See what we got. So John Fox, I mean, do you plan positioning on open field for strategic advantage, multiple arrow towers with a plan and stuff? Not really. I don't tend to plan ahead. Okay, 27th is Marauders. 27th and 28th will be Marauders. Okay, I just got that from the message. It all depends on your field troops, Oh, wow. No equipment. See, this is a problem. If you only can get equipment like this for range from these events, and they just give you crystal keys, and now I can't get any legendary equipment from those crystal keys, it's just pointless. Yeah, absolutely no luck at all. Yeah. Great. Just great. I don't know what else I can say about that. Not even one. Amias, I'm just going to make you a bit jealous now if you are still here. So look, I've got a chest I can use, but I've got no one to use it on, so I'll just have to wait it out for now. It would be nice if Gorge Yamada would be in here, to be honest. Yeah, Blyad, literally, half an hour messing about doing Golden Kingdom, which is so boring. And I get 13 crystal keys. I mean, what can I do with 13 crystal keys? There's just absolutely nothing in here that I want. I'm not even bothered about the epic siege gear now. But we're making some improvements, guys. So, the 2nd March, when I can click on him, we've got the 4-piece set now, legendary set, which is quite nice. So, yeah, have a look at that. That's all right. Obviously, Margaret's set. 1 hour of 13 keys. Yeah, it is really bad. I know Blyde said 30 minutes, but it can be more like 1 hour. P Min, hello. Are you going to Greg's meetup? What meetup? Greg's got a meetup? If he has, yeah, definitely I'll be along. Nicola, best formation for Siege is V or something else. Definitely V formation. They have to be in range mode. Range mode. 40 days to go minus Warpath event. 40 days to go minus Warpath event. Don't know what you mean there, Amias. Chris Johns, at least you get decent materials from the event for not being a gem spend event. Yeah, possibly. Greg was talking about it on his stream the other night. they're talking about Gregington, another content creator. I will have to go and watch that stream then. I was hoping Greg would actually contact me on Discord and have a bit of a chat about some stuff, but he hasn't yet. John Fox, they'll remake Golden Kingdom event, max levels with 16, and there will be a system to stack damage on the last level and get extra rewards. Yeah, I think they're going to have like some extra things you can hit on the last level. Let's see what's going on in the chats today. Let's go see some reports. These aren't, they're not siege reports though. Nothing special. Again, it's not like running Siege. Just being nosy at chat. Sorry, guys. So yeah, P Min, I'll have to go check it out. A Warpath event where you train troops and give you sovereign keys. Okay, I've not heard of that one either. I should finish off some Kerouac. I don't actually know which is my best armament set anymore. That could be best. Oh, of course. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is level 46, so I don't know if I've got enough to actually beat this march. I like to use the cover of your city, so it just has to march around a bit longer. Takes me a little bit longer to get to you, I guess. You probably saw how I do arms training as well. It's pretty good. Gregington is a funny guy. Yeah, he's funny, to be fair. I do like Gregington. I did say to him, we should catch up one evening, have a couple of beers, and we could stream together, to be fair. I don't see why not. Although I don't know how you do it. I mean, like I say, I only play for mobile, so I'm not really sure. I'm not clued up how you stream with another streamer on a mobile phone. I mean, you saw how bad this stream was when it started off as well, so. Should probably have tried to like rage load a little bit here. No, I don't know him in real life. I mean, obviously, we've spoken. He doesn't live far away from me, though. He's probably an hour away from me. So, yeah, we're pretty local. Try and move it further away, actually. Try and stay at maximum range as much as possible. I won't be able to do the last level, obviously, with one range tower, but we could potentially try two. We could do a ranged rally. Not well, I suppose it wouldn't be a ranged rally, would it? But we could use a siege rally. Mr. Siege will join us, I'm sure. How are you guys doing with Kerouac? I've managed to not use any AP bottles, which is nice. John Fox, is that a nervous? Is that nervousness? No. There's no need to be nervous. Baba and Garja got this. Easy peasy. What level's this one though? Oh dear. We aren't going to be able to do 40, 48 with one march, are we? You use a lot of AP bottles. What? Why would you use AP bottles? Why not use Margaret Cordoba? Will it just die? Yeah, Margaret Cordoba is a little bit squishier at close range. Baba and Garjamada are like 1v1, just probably one of the best in the game, to be honest. If you've not watched my 1v1 duels with Baba and Garjamada, you need to go watch it. I mean, they pretty much beat any March 1v1. So to me, this is just a perfect setup for Kerouac or arms training, that sort of thing. No, not Ultimate Report. It's I think Engineering Meta, something like that. The video. I mean, I'll go find the video for you now. Hold on a second. I'll put it in the chat. Let's look at my videos. Yeah, feel free to go and look at this video afterwards. So yeah, 1v1, Baba Garjamada against any March are just completely broken. Even if they've got even slightly better equipment. Chris Johns, yeah, I've used a lot of AP bottle as well, but the next stage of SOC Kerouac opened at the same time, so I pushed them both in one evening. Okay, that's fair enough. Blyad, I'm probably still building my last Inf March with a new Inf Commander. Smite Beast, I hope, but the new terrain update makes me unsure. And Mercer says, hello everyone, this is Mr. Siege. Hello everyone, this is Mr. Siege. Just like that. I might try some rage loading on this one. Not Gonzalo. Let's go about there. Because if the terrain, all terrain will seriously help out Siege and hinder melee, that's going to suck. Yeah, it could do. Oh, let's just... Is he still in range? Yeah, he's still in range. Stop. Don't come towards me. That just didn't work. I shouldn't have hit him first. I was seeing if he was in range. I thought he would have stopped straight away. Let's see if we can get some help. We might need some help. Let's go. You never know, we might be okay. Hello, this is Mr. Cheese. That's Blyad's fault. It's going to be a close fight, guys. Now, I think Baba's got this. Let's look at all the red numbers. Just building up. That's what we like to see. God damn, it's close. There we go. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Who knew Siege could be so good for everything, eh? PvE, PvP, just a meta. It's just meta, isn't it, guys? I've not used the troop expansion either. I mean, I could have done. Oh, what are we on? 48. We could use a troop expansion. No, I'll just use 2 marches. I'm not bothered about using a bit of AP. Looks like you guys are going to miss out on the final 2 Karawak battles. No, we could use a few bottles, to be honest, just for the last few. I'm still struggling to be useful in AOO with Siege. Are you? It's not too bad. I mean, well, I've been all right with them, to be honest. But it depends on the fight. Mr. Generous today. Yes, always Mr. Generous, of course. Where's that barbarian gone? We need him over here. Oh wow, couldn't be any further away, could it? What are you doing? You can't afford that, babe. Chill out. What do you want? What are you after?
Nothing. I was
Are you trying it out?
start a hype train like on Twitch.
Let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. Yay! Well done. Baby Cakes 24, welcome to the stream. Come on, Mr. Siege. Boom, boom, boom.
Don't you dare.
Baby Cakes 24. Oh, I just used a load of action points. Look, you've disturbed me now, haven't you? You've messed me up. That's it, little Karawak. You walk over there. I don't know if he's actually in range or not. Soon find out, hey. Yes, he is. We caught him well. Let's go. I was serious about about renaming yourself after Siege becomes meta. Siege God or Lord. Yo, John Fox, 199, bro, let's go. Boom, boom. Sorry, yes, Apocalypse is wild. You need to go and watch his streams. He's so funny. But yeah, thank you very much, John Fox. Much appreciated. We will need an extra march here. I think we will. Only season commanders can use skill in tower mode. What about passive skills? No, so only engineering commanders can use active skills. But yeah, other commanders will use passive skills. John Fox, I need you to grow so I can farm your knowledge. Don't worry, there's not much knowledge here, but yeah. Come, Margaret, you can get involved now. We've cracked open a load of AP bottles, so might as well use them. Mr. Siege messes up on live stream once again. David Leroy. The thing that makes me think twice before investing in a siege march is 4th troop type to train higher KVK objectives in most of the kingdoms. Yeah, you guess you could look at it like that, to be honest. But before last KVK, I could only get 20 million kills in a KVK. And now I easily, it's so easy for me to get 38 million in the last KVK. And I healed just as many as I did when I got 20 million kills. So, for me, I'd say just go for it because it's great. But again, it depends on your allies, really. If you've got poor allies and you're struggling to actually have any form of field control, then you might struggle with siege, really, potentially. If you've got a great kingdom and you know you're going to get fighting, you know your kingdom's going to fight hard, then you'll be absolutely fine. How did she choose her? Yeah, that's the wrong. How did she name? Was it the old garage song called Baby Cakes? Yes, I think it was definitely that. Baby Cakes, you just don't know. That one. Yeah. But don't call it a banger, come on. Be realistic.
It was and still is a banger.
It's definitely not. John Fox, I am still fighting with a city theme that gives nothing to my siege. So hard to get something for siege, yeah. Well, I'm quite lucky with mine, to be honest. Why am I struggling so much against this one? This is ridiculous. The epic theme will come back in events. This one that I've got, yeah, it should be. Oh, I'm just going to send another march out. Yeah. How can it be so different? We've got loads of AP to waste now anyway. We'll just send 10 marches out. Like Mrs. Siege does.
No, not now. I got my good. I was going to say good load out.
What civilization would be good for siege? I mean, I like France. I think that's good. Mainly for the hospital. So you get 20% 20% more hospital space or something like that. No, not hospital space. 20% less cost in your hospital. Something like that, which is nice. Yeah, hospital speed. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. And yeah, and a 3+ all unit health buff, which is, is decent. I'll take that. If they push siege even more, it means more buffs for us. Yeah, it does. Exactly. Oh no, this didn't work out too well, did it? Oh dear. I'm gonna have to send Quan out on him again, otherwise he's gonna re-heal. Amias, John Fox, siege will become Rock's secret source. I should have rallied this. What am I doing? An accessory we need. One that reduces the amount of time required to dismount the arrow tower. This would be nuts. Yeah, you know what? I was almost expecting like before Garjamada Gonzalo came out, I was kind of almost expecting them to have maybe a passive skill that reduced the time by a couple of seconds, or I thought a good skill would be that once you've dismantled your tower, you gain a 20% march speed for like 10 seconds or 5 seconds or something. I think that would be amazing. That would be so helpful. Just gives you a little bit of boost just to get away once you've gone out of tower mode. Hey, Georgie, Mr. Siege, hi. You want to know what's my main march now? Margaret Gonzalo. Awesome. Nice to hear it. And have you tried it yet? I was the cause. I think I was the cause of many people investing in Siege. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Now it's time to tell you it's all a big joke. Siege are trash. No, that is a joke. They are good. Yeah, we caught up on one of the other streams, didn't we, Georgie? Georgie. Well, that's Karawak completed too. Awesome. Now I'm going to have to kill some barbs because I've got AP to waste. Yay. 5511 and 5111 trading 120%. I mean, can't argue with that really. Let's go kill some bobs. Guys, now you're making it harder for me to stick to Inf. Don't stick to Inf. Inf's boring. Inf is boring. And everyone says Siege is boring, but no, just... Honestly, like, you have to have such good equipment as well to be any good on the field with infantry. Like, with a Siege March, you can have pretty much trash equipment. Yeah, if you expertise your commanders, you'll be, absolutely fine. But you can have pretty much rubbish equipment and still trade really well on the field, which is just pretty amazing, really. Yeah, I do know your gear and armaments. Yeah, I mean, they are good. I mean, I had decent gear when I was running Inf, but, it didn't cut it for me. I'm just bad at fighting on the field, I think, like normal fighting. Well, guys, I guess I'll just be finishing these barbs and going to bed. Pretty shattered. So, everyone should do a mix, really. Like, you need some field marches. You do need some field marches. I probably won't be investing any more in field marches because I can't really. I'm Mr. Siege, so I've got to bring you all the maxed commanders because no one else is doing it. So I don't really have any choice anymore. But yeah, I'd recommend probably two Siege marches if you like Siege. And then the rest, obviously, field marches. How many gold heads have I got now? 485, so still a long way to go. Still a decent way to go. I should get I'm supposed to get 20 gold heads from this current gold head event. unless there's a rogue that obviously overtakes me. But we're up there at the moment. Georgie just traded 170%. Well done. Impressive. Don't know why I'm looking at leadership chat. Right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. Sorry it was a bit of a mess up at the start. But yeah, I had fun. Even if it was Golden Kingdom, it wasn't too bad. Casually gained 1.4 mil power. Honestly, keep it quiet, but I had to use all my training speed ups. So, yay. Nothing for KVK. Nothing for pre-KVK. Well done, Mr. Siege. Well done. I need a kingdom with a bigger amount of speed ups, I think, now. Right, anyway, guys, take care. See you on the next one. Again, me and Mrs. Siege will be back on Sunday. We'd love a chat. We'll have to do a bit more fighting this time, I think. But again, we'll still have fun. But see you on the next one, guys. Take care and bye-bye.